Hey guys, like Yell here. In today's video, we are going to talk about Jaystation. Now, I've already exposed this guy 3 other times, twice on this channel and once on Zyvio Productions. Um, the video I made on the Zyvio Productions channel was about situation between him and his previous girlfriend, Aiko. And I remember, I think in that video I took Aiko's side because I already knew how fake Jaystation was. But I had been watching his 3 a.m. content for a while, knowing it's fake, and I viewed it more as like a TV show, where it's just for the entertainment. I didn't take it seriously. I knew it was all fake. Until recently, and I was gonna make a video about this earlier, but things unfolded before I had the chance to do so. So he uploads a video that says "Rest in Paradise, Alexia Morano," which is his current girlfriend. And I had watched the video. I thought, this is kind of suspicious. This guy's faked a whole lot in the past, so I wouldn't put it past him to fake this as well. But at the first, I just wanted to, kind of wait and see what was going to happen. And so he has that video. He's like, quote unquote, crying and whatnot, but we don't see tears streaming down his face. And he's like, oh, guys, we lost Alexia last night. And I was gonna make a video, especially after the next day he posted a video where he went to his girlfriend's memorial, supposedly, and that was kind of sus as well. And I was gonna make a video exposing him, and I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say, "Oh well, Jay needs some acting lessons because this is so bad." And I was gonna be like, "Oh hey, hashtag Jay needs acting lessons and stuff like that." I mean, and we could still do that. But things kind of progressed and developed. A bunch of YouTube channels were calling him out on it. They're calling Toronto Police Department because that's where he lives in Toronto, and things kind of escalated because he came out with a video and he talks about how Alexia was alive the entire time. But not only was she alive, she was complicit in it. She helped him make the videos, and she was completely on board. And so now I don't really know like what kind of person Jay is. I mean, in all these videos Alexia's put out, she's saying the same stuff that Aiko said when she broke up with him. Now, if it just had been Aiko saying that, then we could have written it off as okay, maybe she's just trying to put some dirt on Jay. But now that this is 2 girlfriends now that are leaving him, and they're saying that he abused them, this is a little more serious. In his video where he showed that she did help him making these videos, um, he he did say that he was abused as a kid. Now, not everyone who gets abused as a child ends up being a domestic abuser when they grow up, but sometimes it can happen because it twists your mind of thinking, and you think, well, if my parents who are supposed to love me did this to me, then maybe it's okay to do this to someone I love, which is never true. Um, and so, uh, and so he gives a sob story about how he joined the Canadian Army after he dropped out of ninth grade, which you can't do, by the way. People had looked into that and called BS because you can't just drop out of high school at ninth grade to Canada and join the Army. But and so, like, not only that, it's like we already knew that Jaystation has been banned from coming to the United States. And so, I'd even mentioned that in one of the videos where I exposed him, where I was like, dude, Jay, I don't care if you're watching this, you're not gonna do anything to me because you're in Canada, and you can't come here. But like honestly, I don't really know what to think anymore because I mean, both like even Jay's videos are making sense, and that's when things are kind of scary when his videos actually makes more sense than hers because it does seem like she's at a point where at some point she stopped loving him and she just wants to throw dirt on him, and he was kind of at first he didn't want him spit on her face, but then he comes out with all the stuff on how she was using him, how she was a gold digger, and how she asked to make money off of the videos that she was in. But I mean, the reason why he didn't pay her is like he said, she was his girlfriend. Like for instance, say some dude runs a comic book shop, right? He starts dating this girl, and the girl wants to make money ever since like all the comics that were sold, she wants to get a cut of it after she showed up. Well, if she's not helping you with the store, and if she's just kind of there because you're there, then why would she deserve a cut? Now, I would understand if they were married, then yes, that is part of being married. But they're just dating. And sure, she lived with Jay, but that doesn't mean that she deserves a cut off of his videos. Um, the only reason why Ahmed Mo TV gets a cut off of his videos is because Ahmed Mo is the cameraman, and in some of the videos, he even plays a big role in it, and that's part of Jay and Ahmed's contract. Because the thing with Jay is, you're not just a friend with him. You have a contract. This was revealed by Aiko. This was revealed by Wesley. And at some point, I'm sure that Alexia Morano is going to come out and say that she was under contract as well, and that he might sue her for breach of contract because that's a very serious charge. And so I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out that she was under contract, and so when they go to court for her charges against him of assault with a weapon and assault, that he might have had her under contract and countersue for breach of contract. This wouldn't be a surprising turn of events because Aiko said she was under a contract. And Wesley kind of said that they had, Wesley and Jay kind of had a similar contract together. Now, when Wesley and Jay stopped talking, I didn't really want to make a video on that because I really wasn't sure who to believe. Because I didn't really know Wesley that well. And, of course, I've seen Jay forever, but Jay's video made a lot of sense. And, and that's kind of scary, And when he, finally cuts the BS and he's just straight with us, and it just sounds so way more genuine than when he did the video of Rest in Peace Alexia, where he fake cries. And in the video where he comes out and he talks about how he abuses a kid, he was actually crying. So I don't think that was fake. I think, a lot of that was true. I don't know about the cops knocking on his door, but Alexia said that those charges that the cop notified him about were true. And I don't know how Canadian law enforcement works. I don't pretend to know. And so Jay and Alexia are going to go to court over this, and who knows what's going to, whether he's going to be found guilty or not. Given his previous criminal record, they would probably find him guilty because they're going to be like, hey, this guy has done it in the past. It's very likely he's done it again. Of course, again, I don't know how the law system in Canada works, so who knows what happens. But we'll just have to wait and see. So right now, I don't really know whose side to be on. I'm kind of leaning more on Jaystation. And then, Keemstar made a video, and it's Keemstar made a tweet about Jaystation, and, they had a conversation before where Jay was, bad at Keemstar about a year ago, and he was like, I'll box you in the ring, and then, Keemstar retweeted him, and he said, you're so irrelevant, why would I want to do that? Well, if Jaystation's so irrelevant, why are you making a video on him and create a trending hashtag, Stop Jaystation? He's clearly relevant for you to make a trending hashtag. And what's funny is Jaystation is about to surpass Drama Alert in subscribers, and half the time it took Drama Alert to get those subscribers. And so, yeah, it's very clear that Jaystation is very irrelevant. And I honestly don't think that YouTube should delete Jaystation's channel. People make mistakes. And not only that, part of this was Alexia's idea, and she agreed to participate in it. Not only that, she gave this idea to Jay, according to Jay, of course. Alexia did not contradict that. But apparently it was originally going to be with Ahmed Mo. And which I thought, that would have been cool, and no one would have really made a big fit about it, and I just think that it's kind of, it'll all blow over. I think that Jay will reach 5 million subscribers by the time this is all said and done. And I don't think YouTube is going to want to take a lot of action, because if they take action, what we're going to get is another apocalypse. Now, sure, a lot of news and a lot of people who are seeing articles about this Jaystation guy that put their ads on YouTube. They might be a little unhappy about this sort of content, but like, there's no rules on YouTube against this. Like, the thing is we already know that Jaystation makes fake stuff. This is all about entertainment, and this is all part of his spectacle. Now, maybe that's a little wrong, sure, but this is Jaystation we're talking about. This is his kind of content. And if that's the kind of content he wants to make, then if you don't like it, don't subscribe to him. Don't watch his video. Because if you watch his video and you complain, well, you're just making him more money. You're giving him more attention. Yeah. I'm not sure this will be the last video I make about Jaystation. Should he end up in jail, I'll update you guys on that, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.